Okay, let's do this. Bomberman GB2. I don't really know. Um, so, gonna do the damn thing. It seems very familiar though, I don't know why. Oh yeah, because Bomberman GB2 in Japan is the same one as the first one we got here in the US, so excellent. But gonna do this shit. See if I can unsuck how much I sucked last time. I doubt I can manage that. I'm very bad at this damn game. Apparently there's an announcement for Diaspora, or Diaspora. I haven't heard or thought about them in a long time. It's another social networking website. I don't know, I think it's like Google Plus in its aspect of like groups and stuff. But also, unless you actually know this person's email address and such, you really are unable to communicate with anybody. It's not like Facebook, you can see other people communicating. No, you just see who you have added as a friend, and that's pretty much it. Which I guess that removes the whole social aspect of it, is in the form of actually, using social networks, trying to meet new people. And that's kind of unfortunate. So anyway, I feel like there's something else off the top of my head I wanted to talk about, but whatever. So, let's see. And, I'm gonna try to get this bad guy, damn it. Almost died there. Almost. I'm gonna get this guy one of these damn days. So annoying, and I suck at this, so that's no help at all. That took long enough. Why couldn't they just be attracted to a bomb like that, like usual? So... Oh, that's done. I didn't even pass the first level last time, because I suck so much. Let's see. Oh. Alright! So... doing this. I realized when I was talking about my experience with staff and agencies, how they have gotten me positions in the past. And in my last position, I ended up not getting the job. It was like an already bad luck at that time. A mixture of, my first day I started, I was sick. I had a fever, I had a cough, sore throat, I was sick. I had a fever for the whole week. The sickness, my sore throat and cough ended up, like, letting up a little bit by the end of the week. Like, for the most part, it was past, but it ended on the great note of, I thought I killed this guy. What the hell? Oh. So I lose. Because obviously, the guys with the arrows on top of their heads means that's the ones I'm supposed to kill. Specifically, in any order or whatever. So... And I really don't know where that guy fucking came from either. I don't remember freeing that guy right there up. I think it was that guy right there. I don't know what I'm doing though. Hopefully... I think I'm gonna try to kill him several times, but it doesn't work. Yeah, see, and then he just repops because it's not the guy I have to kill. I'm a moron, and I don't realize that right away. I'm like, what the hell is this bullshit? No, and he repops again. I almost got hit by him, too, when I dropped that bomb. What the fuck is that shit? Well, now there's two bad guys out on the loose. Two of them, neither of which I have to kill or blow up. And I'm rather confused as what's going on, so... I don't know, that's kind of nonsense, retarded shit, straight up. I just got blown up there, but I mean, yeah, blew myself up. However, that ghost repopped. What the hell is that shit, son? However, there's two bad guys that's on the loose now, and that is not good for me at all. So, cool. Now I have to kill this other guy that does have an arrow over his head because that's the right guy I gotta kill. There we go. Now I just have to kill that ghost, or blow up that ghost, and I'm good. So, yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I had this fever. The other guy that I was working with that was contracted on the job with me, he already had 5 years experience. Then, I mean, I already had those things stacked up against me. You know, being sick, and, you know, being there, I'm not there, pretty much. And, you know, this other guy had multiple experience. The first week ended with my eardrum rupturing. I took the day off. I shouldn't even bother taking the day off, because it was just bullshit. I need to figure out my timing better with laying the bombs. Like, drop him that far out of the guy, he's gonna bounce off of it and still get blown up, so... There we go. I think I'm gonna get this guy now. So anyway, that wasn't good. I didn't get the job, unfortunately. And it was weird, because this guy, like usually when that stuff happens, everybody just goes their own separate ways. Like, I think the following week, 'cause it ended, it was like July 4th, so, you know, next day was July, yeah. It ended, it was July 3rd, next day was July 4th. So, you know, that was kind of that. And usually, you know, when you end that stuff, you end up not talking to people at all ever after that. And I haven't spoke to him since, but he called me like the following Monday. It's like, oh, I had this job opportunity. It's in Indiana, and you know, Indiana for me from Joliet, that's quite a distance. So I just ended up saying no, thanks, but no thanks. It's not even worth the drive. Because as it was, I was already driving like 45 minutes to get to work. I mean, it was closer for him as far as his location goes, and, you know, the area he was in. From there, it's like only like 20-minute drive to the border of Illinois, Indiana. So, I mean, like, I don't like to turn down jobs, but some shit's just out of the area. That's not feasible for me to do. I'm not about to drive so far away, a commute, that I spend all my day just driving, and that the gas, you know, any income I make is spent on gas. I'm not about to do that. So, he called me, and that's how I found out he got the job. I'm like, oh, hey, have you heard anything? So I haven't heard anything, and, oh, yeah, they called me, and I got the job. Thanks for... Yeah, so that kind of really upset me. I mean, I'm not surprised. So, I mean, I would have sucked at the job either way. He was a better fit, no matter what. So, I mean, that was understandable. That was cool. I mean, I wish I would have had a steady job like that. Even the guy who was there was like 21, 22, and he had fucking a condo and shit. I mean, why can't I be that smart? I'm a retard. Sucks. So, you know, I just went on with my shit. And then, you know, all hell broke loose, and I never heard back from my guy over at Robert Half. No, I heard back from him, but, you know, it was just, you know, I was so caught up in stuff, I really couldn't do a whole lot. But we did stay in contact, though, and that's the main key with staffing agencies. You got to stay in contact with these people so you stay fresh on their mind. They remember you, you know. And, of course, if you're staying in contact, that shows them that you want the fucking job. So, even if you don't want the fucking job. So, you know, you just got to show them proof, pretty much. And if they get you at least one position, you fucking do outstanding. If it's not contract to hire, just straight up contract. If you do outstanding, you show and prove, you know, go there and do the best you can fucking do. They're gonna do what they can for you. They're gonna take care of your ass. But, you know, you just gotta find that one representative who, you know, you hit it off well with. Like, this dude, he was cool as hell. Like, actually, if not for the business aspect, I would've fucking hung out with this dude. He seemed like a cool motherfucker. Like, actually, you know, anytime, you know, for the most part, if there was an opportunity, we actually spoke about music a couple times. Like, I'd go to hip-hop shows. I was going to a lot of hip-hop shows before everything, all hell broke loose last year. But I'm pretty much like, hey, there's a show coming up. You gonna go? Oh, I didn't even know. Unfortunately, I have plans, but hey, thanks for letting me know. Let me know if anything else happens in the future. Then we like talk about hip hop and you'd listen to what is it? He mentioned A Tribe Called Quest, and I mean, this dude, he seemed cool. So I fuck with this dude outside of work, no doubt. We just gotta find a steady work so we can make that money and make shit happen. So, I mean, it's cool, it's understandable. I plan to get at that dude one day when things poppin' again. But, you know, until then, you know, just run it with whatever. It was a cool dude. So, but, what is it? Anyway, yeah, if you can find your person at a staffing agency who gives a fuck about you, that you hit it off with, that it's almost like you're on friend terms, you know, you're gonna be in the good. They take care of your ass, you show and prove, you gonna be good. So, you just gotta do the damn thing. Be persistent too. Call. I mean, if you don't hit it off with somebody, no guarantees. I mean, there's still a chance they might get you something, but there ain't no damn guarantee at that point. So, you know, just do what you gotta do, either way, or something like that. So, and since then, you know, actually right now, as soon as I get this internet happening, I gotta get caught up everywhere. There's like so many staffing agencies I'm with, and, you know, just like job search hunt websites too. So, as soon as that's caught up, I'll be caught up on that stuff. And then, like, I'll almost be able to, like, sit back and relax, almost. Because really, as soon, like, if you're on Monster and those job search hunt sites, you do notice quickly it's like a feast or famine at times. Like, there won't be shit for weeks at all. Like, nothing good. Like, nothing you qualify for, nothing you won't suck at. You know, it'll just be, like, shitty leads all around. For weeks, like, straight up. Sometimes I've seen it for, like, 2 months where I haven't seen a damn thing I qualify for, but then at that point, I'm like, you know what, fuck that shit, I'm applying either way. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I was running with the rest of that. But, you know, gonna get caught up on my shit, take care of my shit. You know, because really right now I'm with so many staffing agencies, I want to get caught up on my information first of all, like update my shit on their website, and then I'm going to call them and be like, hey, let's sit down, let's get caught up, let's see what's happening. I don't know, there's really only been one, yeah, like I said, was saying, there's only been the one staffing agency where I hit it off with somebody really well, and then after that, it's been kind of dead. Otherwise, just do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna be handling my business. I'm thinking with my newfound record, I'm kind of fucked. That's not good at all. So, but fuck it, right? So, either way, I gotta stay looking when I'm not, yeah, something like that. Anyway, that's it for the time being.